In the days when his name opened doors, Stephen walked like a man whose shadow arrived before him. In Lagos, people knew him as Chairman Stephen. His suits were always pressed, his wrist heavy with gold, his convoy loud with sirens. He built houses that scraped the sky and spoke big grammar that made small men nod even when they didn't understand. At weddings, he sprayed money until the floor looked like a green carpet. At church, he sat in front, lifting his hands high, dropping fat offerings that made the pastor's voice sweeter. People said, "Stephen has grace." But grace, like rain, does not ask permission before it stops. Stephen forgot the days when he trekked barefoot to school, stomach empty but head full of dreams. He forgot his mother's cracked hands and her prayers at dawn. He forgot that wealth is a visitor, not a wife. Power entered his heart like palm wine, sweet at first, then intoxicating. He trusted the wrong friends, men with laughing mouths and poisonous hearts. He signed papers without reading them. He borrowed to impress, bribed to silence, and stepped on those who once stood by him. When elders warned him, he laughed. "Money answers all things," he said. But money does not answer when trouble calls at midnight. One morning, Stephen woke up to phone calls that refused to connect. His accounts were frozen. His company seal had been changed. The friend who once hailed him was suddenly abroad or unreachable. By evening, police vehicles waited at his gate like vultures on a dry tree. The news spread faster than Hamatan fire. Stephen has fallen. Court cases swallowed his days. Properties disappeared. The mansion that echoed with laughter became quiet, then empty. His wife returned to her father's house. His children stopped picking his calls. The church replaced him in the front row with another generous man. Grace packed its load and left without saying goodbye. Soon, Stephen found himself in his village, sleeping in a mud house with a leaking roof. The same people who once called him Chairman now called him Stephen. Just Stephen. No title, no respect attached. To survive, he joined farmers at dawn, bending his back to the earth. The sun punished him without mercy. His palms grew hard, his body thin.